Kia ora team, Brad here for the Run Experience. Now I've just been to watch a local triathlon here in Mount Maunganui. The Surfbreaker event had Hayden Wilde racing. Now Hayden Wilde is an Olympic Games bronze medalist for triathlon and is the current world champion over the super sprint distance. Now Hayden is no slouch on the run. He is one of New Zealand's best runners over 5,000 metres and is a training partner of Sam Tanner, an Olympic 1,500 metre runner, and he's got speed to burn. Watching this triathlon reminded me of two out-of-the-box training strategies that will improve your running performance. The first one is running on the sand. Now in the Surfbreaker race, the last 800 metres is run on the soft sand. Plus there is a run out of the swim to the bike on the sand as well. Now it's really apparent which runners have the best technique and have a strong, stable core. You see, running on soft sand amplifies any weak points in your running game. When you run on soft sand, you spend up to 60% longer on that stance phase, which requires your supportive musculature to have to hold you longer. The uneven surface also means the smaller muscles in your feet and deep calf have to work way harder to provide a stable platform to push off. So if you're near sand, then look to include some barefoot sand running in your routine to maximize your functional stability and your strength. Start off well within capacity. For example, start with 10 minutes warm up off the sand, then look at 5 to 10 minutes sand running once or twice a week with 10 minutes warm down again off the sand. If you haven't done any barefoot running, then you can start the sand running with your shoes on for 2 to 4 weeks before going barefoot. As with any new training method, start well within your capacity and build up that sand duration by maybe no more than 15 or 20% duration per week. After 6 weeks, you can then add intensity. So for instance, 4 times 6 30-second soft sand sprints are an excellent way to work on your speed and power. And that soft sand will reduce the impact on your ankle, knee and hip joints, but increase the muscle recruitment due to the instability. The second out-of-the-box training method is running off the bike. Cycling before a run fatigues the cardiovascular system and works similar muscles to running, but without the impact to the joints. Using the cycle in a hybrid cycle run session has numerous benefits. If you have a niggle that curtails your ability to run volume in your week, then you can supplement a run session with cycling. So instead of a 1 hour run, you could complete 40 minutes of cycling and then run 20 minutes off the bike in a more fatigued state. This will simulate the end of a longer run feeling without the running impact. You can also do intensity work on the bike, for example 5 times 2 minutes pushing a harder gear, and sandwich the cycle workout with 2 20-minute run sessions for a warm up and a warm down. Using a cycle as a hybrid approach with the running is another excellent method to change up your running routine. Now it's said variety is the spice of life, and this can be true when it comes to your run experience. Use the sand and the bike to not only give variety, but also to improve strength, stability, and ultimately performance. Check out this earlier video by Morgan that goes into using cycling in way more depth. If you guys have enjoyed this information, then please subscribe to our channel. This really helps us out. Get out there, earn those miles, use the cycle and sand to amplify your training, champion compassion, and I'll catch up with you on the next one.